Well, if you're a regular on the Georgia Farm Monitor, then you know that the peach crop this year is looking very good. And today we've got some excellent looking peaches because today on Meals from the Field, our main topic of discussion, yes, peaches. Speaking of peaches, no, it's not my nickname for her. Joining us always, my good and dear friend, Marcia Crowley. Good to see you as always, Marcia.
Ray.
But no, you said this year's peach crop is looking very, very good.
I think it's going to be very good after the past couple of years. So I'd like to start off with the basics because I made this mistake the other day.
Yeah, let's talk about when you're going into a store, what do you want to look for in a peach?
You need to look, first of all, it should not feel like a baseball.
Okay.
Okay.
But I like hard peaches, though. Some people like soft peaches.
Okay.
Yeah, I like.
Well, they're not going to kill you if you throw it at them.
Yeah, that's kind of hard.
First of all, should smell like a peach.
Okay.
Okay, and you should have a well-defined crease.
Right there. Okay.
Because I bought some peaches the other day that were labeled Georgia peaches.
And we won't say where they were from, but they were not
and they
from
were
Georgia.
awful.
Well, because they're not from Georgia.
Right. Okay.
So what do we got today?
All right, the first thing we're going to do is shrimp peach kabobs. And I've been doing demonstrating peaches for 30, 40 years, so they're very versatile. It just gets more and more difficult to come up with new things for them. So that's what we've tried to do today.
Okay.
Okay. We've got peaches, peppers, red and green peppers, and a Vidalia onion already in here because we're going to marinate it. And this marinade is a half a cup of pineapple juice. And this is soy sauce, honey, and sriracha.
Sriracha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Which, if I had somebody ask me where you find sriracha, it's in the international aisle of your grocery store, and that's very versatile too. If you don't have any in your pantry, you might want to pick some up. Okay, we're just going to mix that up. We're going to put our shrimp in here with the veggies, and we're going to pour this marinade over it and let it marinate for about 30 minutes. And then you're going to skewer them and grill them.
Very nice.
And if you don't have a skewer, no problem, you can stir fry it. Like in a wok or a frying pan or whatever.
Skewers make it so much fun though, and you can buy
it real fun.
You've got some fancy skewers here. But you can actually go to the store. You can buy those long wooden skewers as well.
You can buy the wooden ones. You can buy.
Put those in water first. I think you taught me that.
Oh, yeah.
You want to soak them in water first, and I'm actually taking over your job here.
Go for it.
Soak them in water first, and then you put all the skewers and the vegetables and things on there as well. So.
And then to serve that, you could put it, de-skewer them. I don't even know if that's a word.
It is right now.
It is right now. So you can serve them like that or put it in a big bowl and just serve it over rice or whatever.
All right. What's next?
Okay, the next thing, and I really liked this recipe. It's a peach black bean salad.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a 15-ounce can of black beans drained and rinsed. And for those that don't know, if you don't rinse them, your whole salad is going to take on the color of the black beans. Okay, it's got 2 cups of Georgia peaches. And I have treated those so they don't turn brown with a citrus, like lime juice or lemon juice. All right, a quarter of a cup of green pepper, a quarter of a cup of Vidalia onions. So we've got all kind of Georgia veggies here. 1 red pepper, a little bit of cilantro, and then the dressing is simply cumin, salt, and a little bit of lime juice. And it also has a chopped avocado in it, which you can leave out. A lot of people don't like avocados, and it really turns quickly. So I didn't put it in this, but it is in the finish. Just stir that up. And this honestly needs to be served fairly quickly. It does not hold up that well like overnight. So if you're going to a tailgate or something, just mix it up before you go.
Look how healthy it is.
Isn't that healthy? It's really good too.
We got the finished product over here. Grab that.
Okay. And let me grab this last thing.
All right, now for the bad stuff.
I know. You got to have a dessert when you're talking about peaches. I'm sorry. You got to. This is a peach pecan upside-down cake.
All right.
And this is a 9-inch cake pan, or if you have a square pan, that would work too. I lined it with parchment paper. That makes it easier when you turn it over for it to come out of the pan.
Okay.
All right, in here I've got a quarter of a cup of melted butter and brown sugar. And I'm not going to show the viewers how to make a cake mix because they know how to do that, but you're going to layer 2 Georgia peaches. Don't use any other state's peaches or you might get caught like I did the other day. They were awful. Layer that in the bottom of the cake pan. Then 1.5 cups of chopped Georgia pecans. And then the cake batter, which would go on top of this, which I felt your group viewers would know how to do.
I think so.
It's flour, baking soda, sugar, egg, and milk. You whip that up and you just pour it over the top.
Pour it over the top.
And then bake it, obviously. So then when it's done, you let it cool, and when you invert it, all this good stuff is on top.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we have the finished product here. Look at that.
And it's more like a coffee cake. You know, you could do it for breakfast even.
And like you said, Marcia, you have to have, something bad in there, you know what I'm saying? And of course, most of the recipes on our website, they are good, but yeah, there's some bad stuff in there as well. And you can find those recipes by logging on to farm-monitor.com. Check out the recipe section. Everything is in there in detail for you. Some really good stuff dating back 5 years now.
Oh, yeah.
5 years. So anyway, as always, Marcia, so good to see you.
Ray.
Thank you so much. And we shall see you next month. Enjoy.